So a scuba diver in public is very much like Where's Wally, or Waldo for our American family. Scuba divers are out there, but believe it or not, we all look like normal people. But there are some telltale signs to tell if somebody is a scuba diver. And before the smartasses in the comments jump to their keyboards, we've already eliminated number one, which is when they tell you that you're a scuba diver on the first date when you ask about their hobbies. Hi, I'm Mark from Simply Scuba, and here are 7 ways that you know that you are dating a scuba diver. And starting with number 2, the Scuba Room. Every scuba diver needs their own kit, and it all tends to be collected in one room or closet in the house, which becomes your gear locker. Some scuba gear gets neglected and stowed away in a shed or a garage, but it deserves better than that. It needs to be kept inside, in a cool, dark place where it can thrive all by itself, and also so the rats and the mice don't get to it. Number 3, get used to the smell. Moving on from the scuba room, most scuba divers won't even notice the smell of neoprene or the local dive site emanating from the scuba room in their house anymore because they're just used to it by now. Scuba kit has a distinctive smell to it, like the first time you walked into a dive center. Just be sure that it's that nice neoprene smell by washing your kit down properly, or it turns into that funky smelling room in your house. The funky room. Number 4, hyper-organization. Divers don't like to be late or unprepared. We have to plan our dives and bring all of the equipment we could possibly need for that dive at the beginning. So you'll start to see some anxiety building up just before an occasion as we go through our brains, racking through them, thinking about what we could possibly need or what could possibly go wrong. Number 5, talking with your hands. Talking underwater never goes too well, so scuba divers have to communicate with hand signals, and this tends to carry over to everyday life. Scuba divers are very animated when we talk, and we use our hands a lot to convey messages. This may come across as very Italian, so don't confuse the two. Number 6, getting changed in public. Scuba divers are pretty used to stripping down to our underwear in close proximity to complete strangers. Whether we're on a dive boat or in a car park, we really don't think twice about derobing in full view of the general public. It's not that we're weird, from my perspective. We don't get a thrill from it, it's just being practical. And number 7, holidays. You'll find most of our holiday ideas are in close proximity to the ocean or lakes, in the vain hope that you'll let us go scuba diving at least once. Oh look honey, here's a dive centre. Let's go in and just say hello. The next thing you know, you're booked in on a 5-day diving trip on a boat, but don't worry, you can always read your book and sunbathe on the deck of the boat while I have fun in the ocean.
Filthy casuals.
Filthy casuals. So there are a few subtle hints that you may be dating a scuba diver. So now you have 2 choices. Embrace it and take the plunge, or just move on, you landlubber. Thanks for watching, and safe diving. We are an online dive store serving the UK and the world for all your diving equipment needs. So why not visit us at simplyscuba.com or click the box on your screen.